Dr. Murthy founded MGRM with this all-encompassing vision, a vision that leads to the transformation of an individual into a complete personality through the process of ultimate rehabilitation. All activities at the MGRM group of companies are guided by this vision. Search and research are the essence of mankind. The resultant awareness leads to an individual's physical, psychological, social, and spiritual evolution. Extensive scientific and medical research has proved that the concept of rehabilitation is not limited to physical rehabilitation. Ultimate rehabilitation for the human race is one that can recognize and simultaneously encompass all the above elements that make an individual a complete personality. Since the time man came into existence, he has always been searching for a meaning of existence, for health, wealth, happiness, and ultimately for truth. The word search in Dr. Murthy's vision statement means the experience of billions of people accumulated over thousands of years. These experiences, encapsulated in ancient scriptures, have got assimilated in our lives in the form of various cultures and have entrusted a legacy of rituals, festivals, and value system that help us lead a balanced, civilized life. Research follows the process of search and involves careful inquiry or a systematic study of a phenomenon. Here, research refers to the new understanding of the concepts or knowledge already existing in various scriptures, based on the present day-to-day experiences of an individual. Search and research are a never-ending process, and this is the essence of mankind. Sometimes an individual learns from his own experiences, and sometimes from the experience of others. All the day-to-day activities of an individual take place within the physical, psychological, and social dimensions of his existence. One must strive to reach perfection in all the dimensions and move towards evolution. Evolution is a multidimensional, multidirectional progressive development, which is more than just growth. It is like the unfolding of a lotus. Awareness an individual gains from the fruits of search and research helps him unfold and acts as a guide in the process of evolution. In common understanding, rehabilitation is associated with the body, but physical rehabilitation for a disability or disease is only a part of the concept of rehabilitation. To re-establish one's position in society is also rehabilitation, and an individual with improper thoughts also requires rehabilitation. The concept of ultimate rehabilitation, envisioned by Dr. Murthy, simultaneously includes the physical, psychological, and social aspects of an individual's problems before attempting at any rehabilitative effort. Ultimate rehabilitation means that an individual is physically fit to perform his daily activities, psychologically balanced and active, socially established with no negative issues in his day-to-day social interactions, and spiritually enlightened. The path of evolution makes it essential that an individual tries to approach perfection in all the dimensions and seeks the process of ultimate rehabilitation whenever required. Living is an art, and the whole process of ultimate rehabilitation leading an individual to become a complete personality is closely related to our day-to-day living and the concept of doing one's duty. If an individual performs his duties in the realm of the body, mind, and society, he would be fit in health, mind, and have a sound social life. Striving towards the stage of perfection by eliminating all hindrances is ultimate rehabilitation. And the combination of search and research provides the right platform for the process of ultimate rehabilitation. Rehabilitation is a beautiful word. It is a generic term with no medical, social disability or negative connotation. Rehabilitation means to rehabitat or to go back to the original habitat or condition. When the habitat changes or is disturbed, man tends to lose his sense of comfort and wants to go back to the original condition. Re plus habitat or rehabilitation, in a sense, is the process of going back to the original habitat or condition. In a spiritual or philosophical sense, rehabilitation means the inherent need of man to go back to his primal source.